Hey everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Hello everybody, hello. I found, in searching around on my iTunes, I have an album, The Hits of 1959. You know, and it's all that kind of stuff. And I remember these songs, I think there might be 3 songs on there that I may never have heard. Because as a kid, even as a kid, I was, in 59, I was 7. But even at that age, and of course these songs, were played years after that. So it wasn't as if it was, only when I was 7, but that's when these all came out. I have 3 songs picked out here. I got 3 because none of them go over 3 minutes. So they're short little songs. And they're just these 1959 sounding kind of songs. But I like them. I remember them as a kid and hearing them. And heard them, like I say, years after that. They were still kind of playing on the radio. So what we're going to listen to is Billy Grammer. I was going to say Kramer. Billy Grammer. And the name of the song is Gotta Travel On. The next one will be Skyliners, Since I Don't Have You. And some of you may know these songs. I bet most of you won't. Dodie Stevens, Pink Shoelaces. Now, Pink Shoelaces, I remember that song. I have 2 older sisters, and I can remember them singing that song together. They'd come on the radio, and they'd be singing that song, and you'll see when it gets here that it's definitely a song that you can kind of sing to. This is kind of dopey stuff, and I don't mean dopey in a bad way, but just like, goofy little songs. Pink Shoelaces especially. But it's cool. It's one of the songs you can get in your head, and it'll be there for a week. So be careful in your listenings. But first and foremost, Billy Grammer and Gotta Travel On. Oh man, do I remember this stuff as a kid. See, this is what we listened to before the Beatles showed up. We still had 5 years before the Beatles. I got to carry or travel on.
Papa writes to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home. Johnny can't come home, no, Johnny can't come home. Papa writes to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home. He's been on the chain gang.
He's been on the chain gang? What did Johnny do?
High sheriff and police riding after me. Riding after me.
I don't remember these lyrics.
Coming after me. High sheriff and police riding after me. And I feel like
I got it. I guess so.
I've played around and played around this old town
Too long.
Summer's almost gone.
And the cops are after me. I can hear their handcuffs jingling. This is the first time I've ever paid attention to those lyrics.
Wanna see my honey, wanna see her bad, wanna see her bad, oh, wanna see.
But I'm in a paddy wagon.
Wanna see my honey, wanna see her bad. She's the best girl this poor boy ever had. I've played around and played around this old town too long.
It's such a happy song.
Summer's almost gone.
And I am headed to jail.
I've played around and played around this old town too long. And I feel like
I gotta travel on.
travel on, travel on.
Well, that was weird. All this time. Well, it's not like I've listened to this song in, I don't know how many years since I've heard this song, but I just remember them. And I had no idea it was about this guy. I got to travel on or move on or get out of town because here comes the cops after me. Well, what did you do? I got a gal, she's the best in town, but I'll never see her again. All right, well, whatever. There's that song. Billy Grammer, trying to escape the cops. Okay, Skyliners, Since I Don't Have You. Since I don't have you. Jail too? Anything. Since I don't have you, I don't have fond desire. The doo-woppers in the background. I don't have happy hours. Anything since I don't have you. That I can do, but those other notes, I say I can do it. And I guess I never will ever again. Come on, everybody. When you walk on me in walk of misery. Hit this one. No way. Okay, get ready for the big finish. Woo, the Skyliners. Hitting those notes, hitting the notes, Skyliners. Since I Don't Have You. Oh, sure, I remember that stuff. I remember those songs. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Back in those days, it was like the guy groups, four guys, and they'd all be doo-wopping and doing all those singing and do-do-do in the background, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there was a ton of that kind of a thing going around. So there's the Skyliners. And here we are, Pink Shoelaces, Dodie Stevens, whoever Dodie Stevens is. But you'll see. It's a goofy little song, but it's one of those songs that you could probably get stuck in your head, and, you know, it's...
Now I've got a guy and his name is Dodie. He's my guy and I love him truly. He's not good looking.
This sounds like something that Pee Wee Herman should have been.
Wild about his crazy clothes.
Had in one of his movies.
And shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest and
Man, oh man!
wears tan shoes
And pink shoelaces.
a big Panama with a purple hat band. He takes me deep sea fishing in a submarine. We go to drive-in movies in a limousine. He's got a whirly-birdie and a 12-foot yacht. Ah, but that's not all he's got. He's got tan shoes with
Pink shoelaces.
a polka dot vest
And man, oh man!
wears tan shoes with
Pink shoelaces.
and a big Panama with a purple hat band.
See, now you'll have this in your head all day.
Now Dodie had a feeling we were going to war, so he went out and enlisted in a fighting corps. But he landed in the brig for raising such a storm when they tried to put him in a uniform. arm. He wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band. Now one day Dooley started feeling sick, and he decided that he better make his will out quick. He said,
just before the angels come to carry me, I want it down and writing how to bury me.
Wearing tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, give me tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band. And a big Panama with a purple hat band.
With a big Panama with a purple hat band. Boom, boom. So there you have it. A bunch of goofy songs. Not goofy so much. I mean, Pink Shoelaces is kind of a little goofy song, but the other two are okay. Just some 50s stuff, late 50s kind of thing that was on the radio when I was a little guy. You know, listen to that stuff. And it all stuck with me over the years. Yeah, sure, I remember all that stuff. Anyway, that's it, folks. We'll see you on the next one, whatever it may be. It'll be a surprise. So come back and see us.